Well, it's Friday, 4th of July weekend, and I just got done work about an hour ago, and I'm heading up to the old loggers path. I'm going to do the 27-mile loop. I'm ready to go. It's going to rain. 30% chance, 50% chance, something like that. But I don't know. That's fine. That's fine with me. I don't care. Yeah, looking forward to it. Well, I made it to the trailhead. The drive took longer than I thought it was going to, but I made it. And then I had some dinner, cleaned up a bit, and I am ready to crash. Looking forward to getting out in the woods tomorrow, though. Well, it's morning. I'm ready to hike. Got my breakfast, got my coffee going, and right when I was ready to start hiking, it starts pouring. Yeah, but it's fine. That's fine. That's what my rain jacket's for, I guess. Well, I finally made it on trail. I feel pretty good. The rain let up a bit. My belly's full. I got a good coffee buzz going, and I'm ready to go. Let's do this. So the plan is for this hike, 13 miles for the first day and maybe 14 for the second. If I got to spend another night, I got to spend another night. We'll see what happens. Now, this is a pretty nice camp spot. It's only a couple miles from Maston if you're going clockwise, 2-3 miles in. Nice flat area for tents, plenty of trees for hammocking. Yeah, and somebody even left a tent stake. Well, this section of trail definitely has that green tunnel vibe. Well, I made it to the shelter. It's about 5 miles in, and taking a little break. Gonna cook up some ramen noodles, and yeah, I feel good. We're gonna keep on trucking after this. Well, this is Sprout Point Vista. Really not much of a vista. It's raining pretty good. At least it's nice and cool though. Well, the trail's pretty wet. My feet are pretty wet. It's been raining off and on all day. The temperature's perfect though. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. I'm having, it's a little different for me because I'm filming this hike. I'm not used to that. That's something I'm gonna have to get used to, and if I'm gonna keep doing it. But yeah, the hike's going great so far. A little wet, like I said, but not that bad. Not that bad. Feels good to be out in the woods. This is a perfect camp spot. Too bad it's too early to stop. Nice fire pit, nice rock chairs, and it's close to water. Oh man, looks like we can use some trail maintenance over here. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Looks like somebody left their underwear here. That's disgusting. I'm not packing that out. Well, the trail is a stream here. That's a nice little chair. That's awesome. Well, I gotta get across that somehow. I'm gonna walk upstream a little bit and see if there's a better place to cross without getting my feet wet. Well, my feet are officially drenched. There was no way getting across that stream. But I met a couple girls coming the other way. I met her in the middle of the stream. It was funny. But yeah, a bridge would be nice there. But yeah, after you cross that stream and get your feet soaked, the trail takes you out onto Pleasant Stream Road. And I don't know, I like a road walk here and there. Nice easy walking.
Well, I got my tent set up in time. It was pouring rain. And it's a new tent. It's a Z-Packs. Great tent, only weighs 1 pound, and it's got bug protection and everything. But yeah, I had to set it up pretty quick. But yeah, everything's still dry. Well, I ended up doing about 13 miles, and I'm nice and cozy in my sleeping bag. And I ended up camped by Long Run, right by the Long Run Creek. Yeah, there's a couple camped right near me, and ended up having hanging out with them for a couple hours and having dinner, and enjoyed their company. Yeah, so it's good night. Good night. Hopefully I'll sleep well and make it back to the van tomorrow. Yeah. Good night. Yeah, I'm all packed up, ready to go. I had a good night here, right on Long Run Creek. Yeah, there's a camp spot right on the trail, but if you walk upstream a little bit, there's a nice little spot, nice and secluded, which is where I stayed last night. Yeah, I feel pretty good. I slept okay last night, and I'm ready to go. I always thought this was pretty neat, how trees can grow on rocks. So I guess the leaves fall on the rocks, and seed falls on the leaves, and then the tree grows. It wraps itself around the boulders. It's cool. That's a pretty impressive old hemlock tree right there. I put my trekking poles there to kind of give it some scale. But yeah, that is a big old tree. Well, it's 9 in the morning, and it's perfect temperature out right now. The trail's nice and flat, just cruising. And no bugs. Just, yeah, having a really nice morning. Feels good to be out here. Yeah, something I regret not taking on this hike are camp shoes. I figured I wouldn't need them, but after getting my feet soaked, after crossing a pleasant stream, when I was in camp, I had to wear my wet, soggy boots the whole night, and I wish I had like a light pair of flip-flops or something. And then at night, had to go to the bathroom like 3-4 times. Had to get out of the tent and go pee, and then my feet were all dirty because I was just in my bare feet, and had to clean off my feet. And then, so yeah, definitely bring in camp shoes next time. Well, it's about 11:30. I'm taking a little break at the Doe Run shelter, having a little bit of snackage, and I got about 10 miles to go to get back to the van. Yeah, and I feel good. I feel good. Yeah, I'll definitely make it back to the van today. But yeah, it's 4th of July, so yeah, it's a good day to be in the woods. So last night was my first night in my new Z-Packs Altaplex tent, I believe it's called. Before that, I still have it. It's a MSR Hubba. It's a freestanding tent, and I love the Hubba. Loved it. You can sit up in it. You can cook in it. You know, even if it's pouring rain with the vestibule, you can cook. And that was 3 pounds. But this Z-Packs tent is only 1 pound. But it's not freestanding. And it's a little wonky trying to set it up. You really got to practice setting it up right. Uses a trekking pole to set it up, which I like. Yeah, it's neat. There's not as much room as I'm used to from my MSR Hubba that I've had for years. But I saved 2 pounds off my pack. Yeah, I like that, especially on the uphills. But yeah, I had to keep readjusting it. And the vestibule's really not that large. It's not that big. You know, I wish there's mud. I wish the vestibule was a little better, or a little bigger. But yeah, all in all, I like it. I'm going to stick with it, you know, for the foreseeable future. The fact that it's only 1 pound, it's strong. It has bug protection, which I like, you know, because I used to tarp a lot. You know, I had a 8x10 sil nylon tarp, and I like tarping if the conditions are right, you know. But I like being away from the bugs, not worrying about them. So yeah, 1 pound tent is it's the way to go. Well, we got a yellow blaze. Is that a Vista? I think that's a Vista. Let's go check out the Vista. This is like the perfect trail. Nice and cool, flat, easy walking. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm moving along, but my gaiters aren't working right on my ankles. They the glue came off one of my boots, and the gaiter doesn't want to stay down. So, you know, I'm getting little bits of debris in my shoes, and that's kind of a pain. I got to stop and take the shoe off and get it out. But yeah, other than that, I feel pretty good. Making headway. All right, there's a waterfall down there, and there's no trail to get down there to see it, but I'm gonna try to find a way anyway and see if I can get down there. Well, that was a little treacherous coming down here, but it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. This is gorgeous. This is so nice. But yeah, it's pretty much straight down. But I would recommend leaving your pack at the trail and then coming down here. But I left my pack on, so now I got to climb back up. But yeah, definitely worth it. This is really nice. All right, this is the second pair of underwear I've seen on this trail. Ew. Yeah, that area where Yellow Dog Run flows into Rock Run is gorgeous, fantastic. Oh, so nice down there. I could spend all day down there. It was great, but I gotta keep moving. I met a young couple that were backpacking down there, and they're from the same area I'm from, outside of Philadelphia. And they had these big packs on, and they saw my Waymark backpack, and his girlfriend says, do you have everything you need in that little pack? And I was like, yeah, I go pretty lightweight, I guess. And I just thought that was funny. But yeah, everybody hikes their own hike, but definitely I enjoy a lighter pack over a heavy one, that's for sure. Whew. Well, I got about maybe 5 miles more to go to get to the van. My mind keeps going to what I want to eat when I get back. And I'm thinking Chipotle. I hope there's one nearby, because I'm definitely going to stop at a Chipotle. Yeah, the old loggers path really has some nice flat sections. Make the hiking nice and easy. Flat is good. Uphill's tough. Downhill hurts your knees. Flat is where it's at. I could stay like this all day. It'd be fine with me. Nature for all. Everyone is welcome here. I like that. It looks like some woodpeckers were going to town on this tree. Jeez. Well, I got about 2 miles to go. And yeah, this trail is awesome. I'm very grateful that there's people out there that maintain these trails and care for them. And yeah, I'm just very, very grateful. But I think I understand why there's not a bridge across that pleasant stream. I think this area gets a lot of flooding. There's been a lot of flooding the past couple years, and I think if they put a bridge there, it would just get washed out anyway. So. Yeah, this is all stinging nettle or wood nettle. I don't know which one it is, but yeah, it's some pretty nasty thorns on there. But yeah, I got lucky. I didn't really have to deal with it on this trip. Maybe a little bit when I went off to the bathroom or something. It itches your legs for like 5 minutes, but then it goes away. But it can be a pain in the butt. And there's Bart. I made it back. Bart's the name of my van. There he is. I made it. Hey, buddy. No hitchhikers. What are you doing? All right, here you go. Made it back.